Okay then, we've made it. Here we are, in the here and now, present. Welcome. My name is Jay, founder of the Harmony Centre. Thanks for stopping by. I'm genuinely pleased to be filming this video and welcoming you to my YouTube channel, Harmony Centre TV. I have of late been uploading a few more videos, particularly with my friend Paddy, who's started a group, and just revamping the YouTube channel after some time of it being quite dormant. So I've been like, I'm gonna do a welcome video so you guys can meet me, get an understanding of who I am, what I'm about, and what to expect with this channel. Everything, my whole life is really about healing and transformation, expanding awareness and consciousness, and to help people on their journey, on their evolutionary journey, help them with their healing journey, help them to get in touch with the eternal aspect of themselves and to heal from the past, to champion people to face and overcome their fears and stand in their own light, work on their self-esteem foundations, so to ultimately actualize more of their potential and to live what is to them a truly soul-fulfilling life. I say soul-fulfilling life because human beings, and I'm sure all of us, have done this at times, where a head says, this is what a good life is. Well, logically, this is what a good life is. This is what I'm meant to do because it ticks all these boxes, right? Society says this, culture says this, race, religion, family, tick, 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 tick. This is what a good life is. And meanwhile, the heart's going, what the fuck? That ain't nothing to do with who I am and what makes my heart sing. That whole fitting in thing that most of us do when we're growing up, instead of truly just being authentic and therefore getting sucked into place and truly landing where we belong. There's a difference. So when I say soul fulfilling life, I truly mean that, because we're helping people get in touch with the soul that they are, the truth of who they are, the eternal aspect of their self. Remember, that whole soul having a human experience has had a whole bunch of lives, and for the soul to have experience, what it needs to do is it needs to build what we call here a four-body system. So it builds a physical, emotional, mental body, and the soul body. We call that the four-body system, so it can have experience here. So a soul-fulfilling life is about getting in touch with your heart, the truth of who you are, so that you can actually live a life that makes your heart sing. Not just what you think makes your heart sing, because white picket fence, this car, this job, but I'm still really, really miserable. And that's happening a lot. That happens a lot because people are disconnected. That's sad. Such is the world that we live in now, with all the social media and all the stuff which is really encouraging people not to go within. Whereas in ancient times, it was encouraged to look within. And now it's more about look without and be satisfied by external sources. We've lost touch. We've lost touch with what's important. Getting to know the truth of who we are and that journey of self-discovery, which we're all on anyway, whether we're conscious of it or not. So that my whole life is about that. I'm a little obsessed with it, really. My whole life is about that. I'm on my own spiritual journey and refining myself and working on myself all the time, so I can be better, so I can be a better example, so I can genuinely have a wise, loving, uplifting and healing influence on my environment and more people. It makes my heart sing. It's like I'm living my best life and helping others to do the same. That's a beautiful thing. And for so long, I didn't do that. I really didn't do that. I was ridiculed for being a sensitive, loving boy. He loved music and expression and art and dance. But I was also really bloody good at sport as well, knowing how to box to put me in. And like so many of you watching this video, a bright light. And it was really like, where have I landed? What the hell's going on here? Now, instead of staying in my own truth and my own lane and honouring my own heart and feelings, I did, again, like I'm sure many of you have that are watching this, shut down. I started to believe that there was something wrong with my beautiful, authentic self. What? That's what I did. Maybe there's something wrong with me. In hindsight, it's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? I'm just going to do my thing because life's amazing and I know that I'm loved and I know that I can live this amazing, magical, wondrous life and that everything's okay. And I shut all that down. Went completely unconscious, bought into the collective pressure and reflections of what a man is meant to be in this world. I embodied that really well. And it was very toxic. It was harmful, and it was harmful to myself to deny that beautiful, sensitive nature that is really organically there. And it's been a journey. Because eventually, for all of us, life will be like tapping us on the shoulder, like, no, you're not really doing what you're meant to be doing. That's the soul that you actually are, trying to get in touch with the human creature, the vehicle that it's using. It's like, hang on, you're the vehicle, you're not meant to be in the driver's seat, I'm meant to be in the driver's seat. Meanwhile, the human creature is like, taking charge and all of that sort of stuff. So life, the truth, will always be tapping you on the shoulder. You're fitting in, not belonging. You're not really satisfied. That sinking feeling in your gut, like you're meant to be doing something and you're meant to be with certain people, that's real. Just lovingly trying to remind you. And the tap will get stronger and stronger and stronger for a lot of us, especially light workers and ones that actually could influence and are what we call elder brothers and sisters of the race. Especially them, if they're off track, it's like, you got work to do. You got work to do. Tap, 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 tap. And eventually, if we don't listen, it'll be like, oh! And it's sad because some people never wake up to that and they just stay stuck in hedonism or whatever it is, in their pain, in the trauma and all this unworthiness and low self-worth and crappy self-esteem and all of this stuff, which can sink so many beautiful hearts and souls. So eventually that happened to me and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Geez, where have I been? Like I touched into my body for the first time and I was in a messy state. However, so grateful because I just knew in that moment, it was like epiphany, oh my goodness, I've really gone to sleep here and I'm causing harm and I'm not being myself. Gone into full separation from my heart and from life. And I loved life so much as a youngster. There was just so much natural connection and I really separated from that. And from there, it's been a journey of self-discovery, of coming back home, and it continues to be that. And I find myself now a qualified mentor and life coach and holistic counsellor and running weekly classes, and I've recently been invited to become a core facilitator and manager of the Global Coaching Academy, which is amazing when we deliver a diploma in mentoring, coaching and interpersonal facilitation. That's amazing. Turned my life around and helping people do the same. So that's what I'm all about, guys, is just wanting to champion you. For those ones that are seeking and resonate with me and the work that I'm doing, I love that. I just love to work with people, to help them to remember how worthy and lovable they are, and I've got all these tools, these wonderful resources which have helped me incredibly to peel back those layers that I've placed over my own heart, and that jewel that I truly am that's already there. The jewel that you are is already there. The truth, that eternal aspect, and your beauty and your uniqueness is already there. You're an aspect of God, of source, of life, an individual aspect of that. Of course you're worthy. That's already there. It's just as we've come into the planet and lived human lives, and we lose a sense of that truth. We go through experiences here which aren't all about love and light. Let's face it, it's pretty rough down here. Trauma, abuse, crappy things, painful, hurtful things, which the soul just celebrates and thinks it's all experience and learning. It's great, but hurtful. And so helping people to remember who they truly are, and to clear out all this stuff, to get back in touch with the truth of who they are, and champion them to face and overcome their fears. I love that so much. I love working with mentees and people in classes and one-on-one sessions to help them just remember again how lovable and worthy they are, and they have purpose and they can heal. That's a beautiful thing, to not only experience healing myself, refining myself constantly, but be involved and help others do the same. That makes my heart sing so much. I love it. Now this YouTube channel is an extension of that. I want it to be uplifting. I hope it raises awareness. I hope that it expands one's consciousness. I'm going to share videos here of some of the tools that help me and help so many others with everything that I've talked about, and tips and tricks. And there's going to be, and is already, some videos with peers of mine, all in the name of love and making this world a better place, and reminding people that you're not alone. All the work that I'm involved in is really about building this family of like-hearted ones who want to make the world a brighter place, and that know that it's completely out of whack at the moment. And if we all just sit on our asses and be like, oh, what can I do? Then it's just go down the toilet. So it's for people that know that they are here to make a difference, that want to care about life and want to help out with making the world brighter. That's what it's all about, being the change in the world that I wish to see. So, hello, welcome, and everything that I just said, all of that, there will be videos for you where I will share tools and resources and the things that help me and continue to help me. Maybe I already said that. What else? What else while I've got you here? That's it. That's it. Welcome, love you guys. This is Harmony Centre TV, and I hope it is of great use to you. Lots of love.